you're watching CVTV. We're here in Washington, D.C. at Channel Partners Evolution. I'm with Charlie Pagliazzo, VP of Channels at Granite, based out of Boston, Massachusetts. Charlie, welcome to the program today.
Thanks, Jerry. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's been a while since we connected last time. What's been going on with the Channel Partner Program at Granite?
Well, you know, the last time we got together, we talked about some pretty intense growth plans for Granite Channels. I'm excited to say that we've started to implement that in a big way. We've hired 18 people since we met last in the channel. Currently we're at 52 folks in Granite Channels available to support our partners, their prospects, and their clients.
So I'd like to talk about this growth both on a national level and on a regional level.
Sure. Well, thank you. We've added national management to the channel. For a long time, people may recognize that when they called Granite Channels, they got a hold of me and a few others. I'm fortunate enough to have national management representation, a number of people. Our Director of Strategic Accounts, Russ Bishop, is down in South Florida. Our Director of National Channel Sales, Brad Dupe, is out in Boulder, Colorado. Up in Boston, our Eastern Regional Manager, Dave Lannon, and out on the West Coast now, we've got Sean Graham, who heads up our regional channel managers west of the Mississippi. So having multiple people that our partners can reach out to, whether it's for escalation or hopefully just for simple conversations of how can we grow together, there's a management level that's going to allow them to ensure that we're talking about really anything that it takes to win together.
Excellent. So your channel program's growing. What about the company as a whole?
Well, Granite has set as a milestone for revenue growth. We're pushing $1.5 billion in revenue in 2019. It's an exciting number for us when you think about that. There really aren't any other competitive people in our space at that size. There were, and you've seen a lot of mergers and acquisitions, but as a standalone, privately held, debt-free company at $1.5 billion, Granite's positioned to support its partners and support its clients in a way that really not too many others are.
So what else has been happening in the Granite channel?
Well, one of the things that we think is really important is to make sure that our partners really understand what Granite's all about. For years, we've been known as a POTS line and TDM service consolidator, and why wouldn't we? When you do over $1 billion in POTS lines, people think about you as a POTS line company. But the fact is, we're doing $500 million in non-POTS line services, and that number, as a percentage to our total business, grows every day. So what we've been doing this year, it's been really exciting for us, and I think really effective for our partners. We're bringing our partners in to Granite, bringing them up to Quincy, Massachusetts, just south of Boston. We bring them in, we have 2 days of training, interaction with the staff that they've never met before. A lot of partners don't know that Granite's got 600,000 square feet of space, office space at our headquarters campus, multiple buildings, our NOC is there, our 24/7, 365 customer service is there. When partners see all of the capabilities that Granite brings to the table and the number of people that are there to help them, it really makes a difference. Plus, we're teaching and training on all of the solutions that Granite's implementing today that we weren't even doing 3 years ago. So whether it's WAN solutions, DIA, network integration beyond simple DMARC extension like in the past, we're going out and doing full build-outs, installing Wi-Fi. There's just a lot going on at Granite that people need to learn about, and we have some fun at the end of it all too. So partners, I think, have embraced it, and we're hoping that we have a lot more who want to come do it with us.
And you're also doing a lot to help the community as a whole.
Yeah, I appreciate you mentioning that because it's really important to Granite. Rob Hale, who owns Granite, really believes that giving back is important. We've been very fortunate. We've had great success. We also have a lot of noise in the background. We've had great success as a company, and Rob really feels that giving back is a responsibility that we have. So whether it's helping with raising funds for medical causes, I think people are aware that we shave our heads every year for cancer research. One of the things we've done through the channel over the past several years that we're really proud of and excited about is the Train Our Troops initiative. And I think some people who come to channel partners here may have seen their activities, seen their dog walking around.
I know I got my t-shirt.
There you go, perfect. But we feel good about the fact we've been able to financially support the efforts of a nonprofit like Train Our Troops, who goes out and ensures that people who've put their lives on the line for their country have a next step career once they leave the military. Being part of that's been great, so much so that I welcome any organization who sees this video to check out Train Our Troops and see if they can help. But we're taking our commitment from a financial one. Adding on to that, we're going to start working with them to actually, the organization's Train Our Troops. We're going to start doing things to actually train servicemen and women who are interested in telecommunications by bringing them in and having them take part of our training programs for solutions, for technology. We're excited about it.
Fantastic cause. Love how you were helping the troops. Love what you're doing for the channel community as a whole. Keep up the great work, and we'll catch you next time.
I look forward to it. Take care.